Hello fellow chartists, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Chartist, and today we had a very green day. I love it when a plan comes together, and what I mean is the plan on my Discord. Okay, so these are the support for SPY today. It was 458 and 455.5 being the last chance for bulls today. Okay, now 458, it washed down below, just a little bit below 458 briefly this morning, but I always talk about the recapture. When a critical support is lost and it gets recaptured, that is kind of a false breakdown, and you buy that recapture. Recaptures are very bullish. Okay, and the price target for today was 461.5. As you can see, SPY went even higher than 461.5. Okay, yesterday we had this nice little recapture of the green support line, okay, right over here. And I mentioned yesterday, will history repeat itself? And what I was talking about was the recapture of the 50-day moving average. That's this orange line right here. Okay, now if you watched yesterday's video, I talked about, with the exception of what happened here in September, every time the SPY, not every time, but 8 out of 9 times when the SPY, when we dipped below the 50-day moving average, it recovered the very next day. So my question for yesterday was, will it happen again? Will history repeat itself? And as you can see, we got that answer. The SPY closed a little above 463. Very bullish price action. Okay, so as mentioned earlier, recaptures after a loss of a critical support level is very bullish. Recaptured this green support line, bullish. And not only that, we recaptured this red support line that's been a support for us since the October low. All right, recaptured it. So where do we go from here? Well, my next price target, as long as 461.5 holds, will be 465.5, and possibly come and test this blue trending line right here, which is all the way up here at 468, a little higher than 468. So of course, the bullish price action would be for this red trend line to hold, maybe treat it as a support, and we'll head up higher. All right, that's the bullish scenario. Bearish scenario is if we lose it, maybe a nice little retest or a back test, and we'll head down lower. Okay, something like that. Okay, that is what I'll be watching for tomorrow for the SPY. So either 462.8 holds, meaning I got a base or bounce and stay above that level, or 461.5, which was this level right here that has served as both a support and a resistance level. Okay, so I will be watching those two levels very carefully. Okay, if it drops back down and it rejects from this red trending line, if you guys don't have it, if you guys don't have it, look at my chart now, and maybe you can copy me if you want to. Okay, so I'll be watching. If it drops back below that red trend line, will it retest for a nice back test and then head down lower? Okay, but as long as it's above, I'm bullish with 465.5, and then higher all the way up to very close to 468 to 470. Okay, and if it continues to be bullish, say hello to the Santa rally. Okay, a lot of people was talking about the Santa rally last week, the week before, and it never happened. So they got bearish, and now when we got a lot of people bearish, this is what market makers do. The Santa rally did not come when we think it's gonna come, but it's still a Santa rally because, well, it's before Christmas. Okay, so definitely watch those two support levels very carefully. Looking at the VIX, it broke out of this, well, it gapped out of this bear flag, but came right back down, giving us a false breakout. False breakout held, and it came down to test this bottom, very close to this bottom support line of the bear flag. Okay, so if we see VIX below 20.8 tomorrow, below it, that's a very bullish sign for the SPY. Okay, that's what we want to see for tomorrow, right? That's what I got for the SPY today. Looking at the QQQ, you see this white support line right here, white support line. All right, got a bunch of touches. All right, we lost it here on December 17th. Couldn't get the recapture perfectly. It gapped down and stayed below. Today could have been a back test day, but nope, not a back test, a recapture. It broke out and it closed above 389. So the breakdown level was over here around 386, 385. So we want to see that level hold. Okay, 386. Let's say 386. All right. So something like this, if it treats it as a support and then bounce back up, that's very, very bullish. Okay. However, for this blue, light blue resistance line that we got right here, the breakout level is around 394 to 393. Okay, below, above that is definitely gonna put triple Q is definitely gonna get back above 400. All right, I'll have a price target of 419 to retest this resistance line right up here. Okay, so that's what I got for the triple Q. Of course, that's a bearish, bullish scenario. Bearish scenario would be something like this. Of course, I'm sure you guys are starting to get it and probably can do it on your own now. But basically, it breaks back below 386, below it, maybe back test and test it, rejection, and then head down lower. Okay, that's what I mean. If we lose a critical support level, it breaks below, and then treats it like a resistant, and then head down lower. Okay, a good recapture is it break above, and then treats that breakout, that recapture level as a support, and then it heads back higher. All right, that takes, you got to wait for that trade setup. Trading, got to have a lot of patience with trading. You can't just jump in, right? It's like hunting. You got to have patience. Dow Jones had a very green day. As you can see yesterday, it bounced right off the 200-day moving average and very strong buying pressure came in. Today it gapped up and came all the way up to test this purple trend line right here. All right, and it's right at the breakout level. So we want to see the Dow Jones get above 355 and close above 355, because if it does, that will be another breakout, and I think we could head all the way up to 370 this time. All right, because we had a lot of fake outs right here already. The market makers had their fun messing with us. Now let's see if it breaks above. Okay, so if you need me to draw it, breakout, retest of the breakout, treat it as a support, and then head up higher. All right, 370 price target. On the way, we could hit 362 and 365 first. Okay, but ultimately I think it'll get up to 370. Yep. But a bearish scenario was that it gets rejected from there, something like that, and then head down lower. And downside target would be 350, and then once again 346, and possibly lower. All right, but honestly, it's looking pretty bullish for right now. But you never know. The price action is always subject to change, so you want to be prepared at all times. IWM had a very green day. It recaptured this red support line. It was now support. It was a resistance line. We lost it like, let's see, one retest, back test, recaptured, false recaptured here, back test. It looked like it was going lower, and it did, but today it recaptured. So 217 must hold this time. Okay, the market makers, like with Dow Jones, they've been playing with us. Let's see if 217 will hold this time. As long as above 217, it's going to put 222 in play. Above 222, we're going to see more higher levels, okay? Possibly the 227, then the ultimate test all the way up here at 231. And above 231 will be extremely, extremely bullish, okay? But we gotta break 222 first, all right? 222 to 223 zone, all right? Take it one level at a time. Now some crypto, Ethereum, okay? I'm talking about Ethereum. It recaptured this blue support line that was in this channel. You have a channel right here. So it's a darker blue because we lost it a few times. You see that? Recaptured today. Actually recaptured yesterday. And recaptured this green channel that you see here. All right. We had a lot of bounces off this light blue triangle. So we want to see next is for Ethereum to break above 4,073. Above 4,073, we'll definitely put 4,500 in play. And then 46, maybe 47. All right, those are some good big moves to the upside. All right, and if it gets back above 4680, excuse me, which is the resistance of this blue trend line right here, which is this channel, is definitely going to take us all the way up to this green channel. All right, that's above 5,500. All right, guys. Now before I go, I got that Discord. I'm gonna have a $1 1 week trial. Okay, you can cancel after. If you decide to join and you don't like it after a week, you don't want to pay $1. on my my Discord right here. You click on the Launchpass bot, you click on it, then you type in cancel, you cancel your membership. But if you like it, and hopefully you do, because I'm gonna work my hardest to impress you guys, you can stay. It's gonna charge you $75 after a week. Okay, so if you don't like it, make sure you cancel. If you do, hopefully you do. Welcome to the family, and hopefully I can serve you as best I can and serve you even better than I'm trying to do on YouTube. All right, so you guys have a good day. Hope you made a shit ton of money. Follow that price action. I'll see you all soon.